History books have long described the Subsidiary Alliance as a military arrangement. That description is not merely incomplete, it is a cover story. At its heart, the system was a fiscal weapon, and it was wielded with the precision of a surgeon's blade. To understand what it did, you must first understand how Indian states were built. The Mughal-successor kingdoms of the 18th century, Awadh, Hyderabad, Mysore, ran on three interlocking revenue streams. The JAGIR system funded the military. Hereditary grants of land assigned to soldiers and officers in exchange for loyal service. The Waqf endowments funded Islamic civilizational life, the mosques, the madrasas, the Sufi shrines, the scholars. And the crown revenues funded the administration, the courts, the judges, the infrastructure that held society together. Each stream fed the others. Remove one, and the whole architecture began to crack. The East India Company removed all three, simultaneously, through a single mechanism, the subsidiary payment. Between 40 and 80 lakhs of rupees extracted annually. In Awadh, this consumed 50 to 58% of total state revenue. In Mysore, it reached 60 to 80%. Year after year, without pause, without mercy. And rulers were left with an impossible choice, a choice between three different kinds of ruin. Cut the military and face rebellion from a dispossessed soldiering class with nothing left to lose. Cut the administration and watch revenue collection collapse, making next year's payment even harder to meet. Or cut cultural patronage, the poets, the scholars, the shrines, and hemorrhage the very legitimacy that made a ruler worth following. No, there was no correct answer. Every option accelerated the decay. Wellesley himself, in private correspondence, admitted that subsidiary arrangements with Awadh were designed not merely to cover the cost of troops, but to generate a revenue surplus for the company. This was extraction dressed as invoicing. A Muslim historian of the era, Ghulam Hussain Khan Tabatabai, watching the Nawab of Awadh being bled white, wrote words that still land like a blow. The Nawab vizier has been so completely sucked dry that there is nothing left to drain from him, and yet the English demand more. And still, they demanded more.